On the news tonight, Governor Paulo taxed labor in Edo on quality service delivery, just as he promises better welfare for workers. Edo State government constitute new agency for diaspora matters. Plus, handlers of handball game in South-South Zone update knowledge on new format of game. Good evening and thank you for joining us on the news tonight. And good luck in any. The government of Edo and Kano states are advocating a strong mechanism that will help foster unity among states in the country, with the leaders themselves leading by example. They believe this will correct the existing dichotomy among the citizens. This was a point of focus when the Edo State Governor Monday Paulo led a delegation from Kano State to the palace of the Onoje of Uromi. His Royal Highness Anselm Aidonije. The royal father, who described the visit as symbolic, said his subjects and the Arewa community have lived together in harmony for decades, describing the March 27th incident in his domain as alien to the people.
We are people that believe in peace and development.
Leader of the delegation and Deputy Governor of Kano State, Aminu Abdul Salam Gwarzo, who was accompanied by the Emir of Rano, His Royal Highness Ambassador Mohammed Umar, commended the swift response of the state governor, who had earlier visited Kano to identify with families of the victims. Their plea is for justice to prevail.
This visit is meant to consolidate and harmonize and improve the relationship between our communities, and we continue to pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Governor Paulo assured the government of Kano State of justice, adding that the relationship between the two states has come a long way and must be sustained.
He set up a commission of inquiry between the federal government and the Edo State government to look into the matter, the remote cause of this issue, and to bring a lasting solution to it.
The delegation also interfaced with some members of the Arewa community on the need to remain calm and be law-abiding. From Uromi, Goodluck Enaini, NT News. Now, workers' welfare shall remain a priority in the present administration in the state. This was the assurance of the governor when he received executives of the state chapter of the Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, and the Trade Union Congress, who were at the government house to solidarize with him on his victory at the Edo State Election Petitions Tribunal in Abuja. Governor Paulo said his administration will ensure that workers will receive what is due to them and urged labor to remain united and give their best in the interest of the state.
Whatever we are doing is, to me, it's just nothing. It's the work that we have to do. We try as much as possible to also make sure that we are transparent in everything we do, so that tomorrow we won't regret. We keyed into the president the New Hope agenda that has given us room to do the right thing and to make sure that the people are happy. And once the people are happy, then we'll have a good society to live. But when the people are not happy, that is when you see trouble here and there.
Acting Chairman, Nigerian Labour Congress, Edo State Chapter, Bernard Jonam, commended Governor Paulo for his developmental strides and for creating a worker-friendly environment for Edo State civil and public servants. He appealed for the reconstitution of Edo State Civil Service Commission to enable workers get their promotion regularly.
You almost make labor look as if we have no job to perform, because before we plan to attack, you release. Without we asking workers that were casualized in Edo State that were collecting 15,000, 25,000 naira, you make them permanent staffs in Edo State, and the list are collecting 70,000 naira. Solidarity forever, for the union makes us strong.
In a related development, Governor Okpebholo received the new branch controller of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Benin, Banke Utande. The governor sought his collaboration with the state government to improve the lives of Edo people. In Benin, Goodluck Enaini, NTA News. And away from Government House now, Stress Awareness Month takes place annually in April, aimed at drawing attention to this physiological and mental tension. Victor Oduola in this report examines how stress affects health and expert advice on putting it under check.
Stress is a common feeling people get when they feel under pressure, overwhelmed or unable to cope. A lot of factors are said to trigger stress, namely money and job pressure, health, relationship, poor nutrition, unrealistic expectations. Some residents in Benin do not agree less.
Normally with the rest now, at the time now, maybe if you see the work now, maybe work not see the, you feel sit down and rest, and if you see reach house in the evening, that one's now you feel still rest.
Maybe 2 hours time, if you work like 2 hours time, there I'll rest like 1 hour 30 minutes, there I'll start work again. Maybe latest 4 to 5 I've already closed.
Only us Sunday we know they come here. We take rest way for us. But normal day, every day by day, we get work, we busy.
No, we don't have time for rest. Yeah, because you can see I left home since morning, early this morning. At least before I will get home now, it's like 9 o'clock or 10. Just like that every day, apart from maybe on Sunday. Some do come to work on Sunday, but for me, I go to church. Maybe after church, I will still come.
Stress affects the body, thoughts, feelings, and behavior. Experts highlight the dangers of stress if left unattended to and ways to handle it.
There are challenges we face which are signs of distress: headaches, feeling of tiredness, abdominal difficulties like diarrhea, high blood pressure can also occur. So look for appropriate counsel. The level of wisdom that brought a problem is usually not sufficient enough to solve it. So go for a higher counsel so that they will help you to solve it. People use poor coping strategies, trying to see how they can fight their way out, and it's wrong. One is use of hard drugs and alcohol. And in my experience here, it does no one no good.
The theme of this year's Stress Awareness Month, Lead with Love, is a call for people to approach others with kindness, compassion, and acceptance. In Benin, Victor Oduola, NTA News.
You're watching NTA News. Let's take a break now. There shall be more reports when we return. Stay with us.
They know they tell person, everybody must to see with their eyes, Oye Technical Generator Shopping Mall, the headquarters for generator matter. You do well as you make it easy for everybody to get generator. Whether a small one as my pocket reach or Perkins and Meccano generator, all answer present for Oye Technical. For quality generators for borehole, air conditioners, office, business or personal use, them full ground. All our generators come with correct spare parts and for better price. We still get grinding machine, pepper mill, sewing machines, lawnmower, borehole pumping machine. How many I go fit talk? Come take your IC for the generator headquarters. Oye Technical Limited, number 79, 81, 83 Mission Road for Benin and all other Oye Technical branches. Oye Technical Limited, affordable quality generators for everybody.
Audio Jungle.
Across the bridge.
Celebrating the life of Pa Godwin Imwetinyansa Arigbe Osula, September 1st, 1936 to January 4th, 2025. Obsequies, Wednesday, April 9th, 2025.
Service of song.
Time, 4 p.m. Venue, St. John's Anglican Church, 1 College Road, off Ekenwa Road, Benin City. Funeral service and interment, Thursday, 10th April 2025. Time, 10 a.m. Venue, St. John's Anglican Church, 1 College Road, off Ekenwa Road, Benin City. Interment at his residence, 6 Ugbefun Lane off Victor Uwaifo Avenue, College Road off Ekenwa Road, Benin City. Socials, Saturday 12th April 2025 at 12 noon. Venue, Horatio Mackay, Edo Hotel, GRA, Benin City. Thanksgiving service, 13th April 2025. Time, 10 a.m. Venue, St. John's Anglican Church, 1 College Road off Ekenwa Road, Benin City. Reception follows at his residence. Signed, Mr. Usasume Arigbe Osula and Mr. Usasere Arigbe Osula for the family.
Next, go. Thanks for being there. Now, the Edo State government says the welfare of citizens, of Edo citizens in the diaspora, is at the nucleus of the present administration and will deploy the necessary resources, ensuring its goals and initiatives are carried out with excellence, dedication, and transparency. To this end, a diaspora agency has been constituted with Loretta Oboro Oko as the Director General. Citizens of Edo in the diaspora can now participate in the affairs of governance courtesy of the new Edo State Diaspora Agency created by Governor Okpebholo. The agency, which is the first in the history of the state, has the mandate to improve the social welfare conditions of Edo indigenes in diaspora, provide coordination and organize a database management system for Edo extractions in diaspora, as well as synergize with diasporians, ministries, departments, and other relevant agencies to address cases of illegal migration and human trafficking. Loretta Oboro Oko is the Director General of the agency.
We will be strengthening relationships and dialogues in the state. We will be growing remittances and investment, and will be fostering the growth and development of Edo State. We are going to have an agency that lives on data, works with data, and promotes policies for the people based on this data.
The pioneer DG of the agency is confident that with the working template provided by the Okpebholo-led administration, much will be achieved, but not without the support of the citizens at home and in diaspora. In Benin, Goodluck Enaini, NTA News. And to other matters now, experts in the economic sector have described the current price fluctuations in the commodity sector as multi-dimensional. Various factors including government policies affect the current price of food in the market. This was the submission by economic experts while talking on the price of food items in the state this second quarter. Adogbeji Ochegba has the report.
The prices of food items, particularly rice, beans, palm oil, groundnut oil, and other commodities have been described as unstable by many traders. They say that prices have been high over the past 2 months and have now come down a bit, but not to levels affordable for customers. They say that factors in the economy beyond their control have significantly affected their purchasing power, disrupting their capital chain, thereby leading to serious challenges in their trade.
The oil, the palm oil is rise up very well, but now past 2 months we are buying maybe 70 plus 60 plus, but now the thing don't come down. We are buying almost 40 plus now. The thing don't come down small. And the groundnut oil is up before maybe 80 plus, but now it's coming down up to 60 plus down. So the difference, small different day inside it.
To this now, 2 months ago, we buy the basket of tomatoes 75,000 naira. But yesterday now, we buy it 65,000 naira. Pepper, go down at all. It's going up every day. We buy a pepper, bag of pepper, the white one that we are looking at. We buy it 140. Today now we buy it 150,000 naira.
Bag of rice now is 75,000 naira. Two months later, it's 60,000. but now they are selling 75,000.
Funny rice, big one now, we are selling 83. Where we are selling before 90,000, 95,000. Small rice now we are selling 68. Where we are selling before 75, 76. Nigeria rice now, our own rice, we are selling 60, 58.
Economists have offered varying degrees of analysis regarding the reasons behind this trend. They emphasize that actions are needed to holistically reverse this indicator as it poses serious concerns for both traders and consumers.
The real problem that people have is this, and it is important that we understand that not only in Ekiti State but in all over Nigeria. The income of people, especially salary earner, has not increased in proportion to the increase in prices of basic commodity. So people will automatically look back and say, well, if a loaf of bread has increased 2-3 times in the last 18 months, my salary has not increased by the same proportion. So people are going to be worried.
If you really interact with most of these women, you will pity them. The way they go from one place to the market, they be confused. The budget of the family, they believe that people to capture all these things. What they experience in the last market, by the time you see them get to the market, and maybe it's 5-day interval, they meet another set of prices.
So what is the way forward?
So the problem we have is this: we are a consuming nation. We produce little or nothing.
Although the market has its mechanism for managing price fluctuations, traders believe that government policies are their last hope. In Ado-Ekiti, Adogbeji Ojegba, NTA News.
And our Muslims in Benin have observed their Jumat this Friday with a charge to be fair in their dealings with people in the society. Gabriel Osage was at the Benin Central Mosque and our reports.
Imam of Benin Central Mosque, Sheikh Abdul Fattah Enabulili, emphasized that no human in the society should be taken for granted, adding that justice should not be denied those who need it.
We admonish ourselves that the only way we can be better human beings, we can work better, our country better, contribute to the better of our country, is for us to always implement the moral concept of equity and fair play. We should be just. That is exactly what Almighty Allah told us.
Some Muslim faithful spoke of lessons learned.
As a Muslim, you have to stand by the truth. Look at the killings that is going on all over Nigeria. It's not acceptable to us as Muslims. There is no part of the Quran that says you should kill your neighbor for you to grow. The Imam emphasized justice, and that justice should not be missing in whatever we are doing as Nigerians, as Muslims.
It's a very good sermon today. It's just tell us first, all the Muslims, both Muslim or not Muslim, you should be updoing.
Only way we will follow the matter with prayer. Everybody make it be careful. May we know who be the leader.
In Benin, Gabriel Osage, NTA News.
You're still watching NTA News. The last concluded segment shall be sports, and that will be after this time out. Stay with us.
Whatever your occasion, whatever your requirement, Efedosa Catering Services is well equipped to cater for the catering needs of your event. With our customized menu of mouth-watering African and continental dishes, cocktails and small chops, is definitely going to be a mouth-watering experience. Our well-trained and friendly chefs and staff, our royal dining arrangement is sure to make your event grand and memorable. Be it weddings reception, corporate function, anniversary parties, birthday celebration, funeral reception, we will render an event of distinction. We are into event planning and consultancy services. Also, our Amazing Grace Event Hall, which can provide up to 500 seating capacity for any event hosting, is sure to blow your mind. Call Efedosa Catering Services on 0807-777-7291 or visit us at 51 Airport Road, Benin City, Edo State, and Peck Filling Station, Oluku Junction, Oluku, Benin City. Efedosa Catering Services, caterers of distinction.
Yes, sir. All the way straight to Mama Miracle. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For quality tested material, I say, come Mama Miracle. You need them pleasure, baby. You know what disappoint you. No be lie.
See clarity, see plenty Ashwebi for Mama Miracle Store. EJ, Mama Miracle Store. This one too much see all kind of waxy, whether na London wax, Nigerian wax, high target, Hollandese, brocade, Kampala, lacy, Yasek hair tie. All day whether for one by one retail or for plenty boku buy of wholesale. Mama Miracle Store, he get all boku, make you come collect her now. No need to the holla say I want Ashwebi. Now only 20 I see. I not see reach 50. Foul. Mama Miracle Store. He don't get that now. Any kind design where you want it. Any amount of number where you want it. Mama Miracle Store get them. Make you waka enter. See him sit down for the head office 211 Motala Muhammad Way. The story building where they near Ekiosa for 30 Sekula. Mama Miracle Store. This one a big miracle.
Missing vehicle. This is to inform the general public that a Toyota Hiace bus belonging to Ameusa Motors with engine number 2611735 ETR, chassis number JTF XX22P0062115, registration number FUG 538ZY, color white, has been declared stolen. The Hiace bus was stolen at Agbo Town, Delta State. Date 14th of March 2025. Time 3 p.m. Anyone with useful information about the whereabouts of the stolen vehicle should contact the nearest police station or call the following telephone numbers 0034719058 or 08074116441.
Discover the perfect getaway at Rollers Resort and Hotel, where exceptional service meets unforgettable experience. Our beautifully appointed rooms offer comfort and relaxation after a day of exploration. Refreshing swimming pools and exquisite wining and dining options, sumptuously prepared local and continental cuisines, and our shawarma is to die for. Explore our well-suited event center, conference hall, and ample parking lots for all our guests. It's so welcoming and inviting. Visit us at 104 Sapelo Road beside Con Oil Filling Station, Benin City, or book your stay right now at www.rollershotel.com or call these numbers and create memories that last a lifetime. Rollers Resort and Hotel, where ballers roll out in numbers.
And thanks for being there. Now sports, as handball players from the 6 geopolitical zones of Nigeria geared up to test the waters in the 4x4 handball national competition in the country, coaches and referees from the South zones are updating themselves on the latest rules and regulations governing the new game. Elizabeth Omoko has details.
Prior to now, the conventional handball, which requires full 7-player lineup, has always been the D. However, just like change is constant, an innovative way of playing handball has emerged, that is the 4x4 handball format that allows for a half-court game.
1 minute more, let's hold it.
4x4 here means 3 court players and 1 goalkeeper at every given time, either as an attacking team or a defending team.
Stakeholders in the game are rising to the occasion with its seminar.
This version, your major objective is to popularize it, because if you look at conventional handball, you need a wider court, 40 by 20, but with this 4x4, the space requirement is reduced.
The playing pattern, it is also different, because we have only 3 people on the court attacking 3 people with a goalkeeper, while the other goalkeepers stay in to play with them by giving them balls to go and attack.
I believe now we really want to bring back handball to stay in this zone.
What we are aiming at is to be able to be part of the Commonwealth Games, who by now is struggling to find countries to host the competitions. So if we tell them that we have a 4x4 mixed team, they're very happy. Oh, the second man joined us. So we are aiming to be able to be part of it.
With the national competition scheduled to hold this year, handballers in the South are optimistic of competing and winning trophies at the Commonwealth level. In Benin, Elizabeth Omoko, NTA News.
And that concludes our bulletin tonight. Thank you for watching. Good night.